For this project I used double knit weight rainbow yarn, 2 100-gram balls, crochet hook size 4.5mm, stitch markers, yarn needle and scissors. The approximate size laid flat is 20 by 23 inches including the handles. The list of the abbreviations I used is in the description. I never know what to make with rainbow yarn, but today I have an idea for something useful. Chain 131, row 1. In the back loop of the 11th chain, double crochet 1. Chain 3, skip 3, and double crochet 1 into the 4th chain 30 times. So chain 3, skip 3, and double crochet 1. So chain 3, skip 3, double crochet 1. Continue until the end of the chain. That's 31 squares made. Each square's roughly an inch, so that's around 31 inches. Row 2, chain 7 and turn your work. Skip the 3 chains and double crochet 1 into the top of the double crochet from the previous row. Following on the repeating pattern, chain 3, skip 3 and double crochet 1 into the top of the double crochet from the previous row 29 times. So that's chain 3, skip the 3 chains and double crochet 1 into the double crochet. Chain 3, skip the 3 chains, double crochet 1 into the double crochet. Continue until you have 1 square remaining. For the final square, chain 3 and skip 3 chains and double crochet 1 into the 4th chain. For rows 3 to 31, repeat row 2 29 times. Start with a chain 7, skip 3 chains and double crochet 1 into the top of the double crochet. Chain 3, skip the 3 chains and double crochet 1 into the top of the double crochet. This is a very simple repeating stitch pattern. So we're still repeating row 2, chain 3, skip 3, double crochet 1, and for the final stitch, chain 3 and double crochet 1 into the 4th chain. Row 32. Continue around by working along the left-hand edge. Chain 1 and single crochet 2 into each of the chain spaces for a total of 62 stitches. Row 33. Chain 1 and turn, single crochet decrease 31 times for a total of 31 stitches. So pull up a loop in the next 2 stitches and work as a single crochet. Row 34. Chain 1 and turn, single crochet decrease 6 times. Single crochet 7. Single crochet decrease 6 times. There will be 19 stitches in the row. Rows 35 to 38, chain 2 and turn, half double crochet 19. Cut yarn and fasten off. Reattach your yarn at the opposite corner edge . Rows 39 to 45. Repeat the instructions from rows 32 to 38, starting with chain 1 and single crochet in 2 into each of the chain spaces. When you get to the end of row 45, don't fasten off. We will now work in rounds, so round 46, continue around, chain 1 and single crochet 7 along the edge of the rows. Add a stitch marker if you find this useful. Single crochet 2 into each chain space 31 times. Single crochet 1 into the edge of the first row, and again add a stitch marker if you'll find that helpful. Single crochet 6 along the edge of the rows. Again, add a stitch marker if you wish. Chain 70. Single crochet 1 into the last stitch of the row. Add a stitch marker if you wish, and single crochet 6 along the edge of the rows. Place a stitch marker in the last stitch and single crochet 2 into each chain space 31 times. Single crochet 7 along the edge of the rows. Again, adding stitch markers to the first and 7 stitches if you wish. Chain 70. And single crochet 1 into the last stitch of the row. Round 47. Chain 1, single crochet 7. Single crochet decrease 31 times between the stitch markers. Single crochet 7 between the stitch markers. Working in the back loop of the chain, single crochet 70. Single crochet 7 between the stitch markers. Single crochet decrease 31 times, again between the stitch markers. Single crochet 7 between the stitch markers. Working in the back loop of the chain, single crochet 70. Slip stitch 1 into the first stitch of the round to finish. Rounds 48 and 49, single crochet 1 each stitch around. That's a total of 2 rounds, 168 stitches per round. Slip stitch 1 into the first stitch of the round, Cut the yarn, fasten off and sew any loose ends. Pro tip, dampen the handles and pin to shape until dry. Your mesh market bag is complete. Okay, love you, bye.